This is Narcissus and his pride. Seeing his own reflection in the clear water of a spring, Narcissus can't help but fall in love with himself. But his story is also about the failure to understand what it means to be human, to be self-aware. Even at the moment of his birth, Narcissus possessed an incredible beauty. So much so that even back then, a water nymph fell in love with him. His mother goes to an oracle and asks if Narcissus will grow up and mature. The oracle's answer is short and thought-provoking: if he never knows himself. For years, everyone thinks the oracle is talking nonsense, but an unexpected event proves the oracle right. When Narcissus turns 16, he becomes a handsome young man. Many young girls and boys fall in love with him. One day he breaks a young girl's heart, and the girl prays to the gods. May he fall in love one day, but may he never have the one he loves. But Narcissus is so arrogant that he sees no young girl or boy, not even himself. One day he follows a mysterious voice and finds himself in the depths of the forest. He comes across a crystal-clear spring. He sits down slowly by the edge, leans towards the water, and is struck dumb by the beauty he sees. For a while he just stares at this reflection in amazement. The reflection also looks at him with the same expression, silently. He leans a little closer, looks into his eyes, then at his wavy hair, soft cheeks and white neck. He desperately wants to possess that image. What he wants is actually himself. He showers praise on that image. What he praises is again himself. As he searches for that image, he searches for himself. Then he tries to kiss it, but this time the image turns into water and spills from his lips. He reaches out to grab it, but can only touch the surface of the water. He doesn't recognize what he sees, doesn't know. But whatever he sees, he is passionately attached to it. Ovid says, "Oh, poor boy, what you seek is nowhere. Turn and look at yourself. What you admire will not be there when you turn. What you see is just an illusion, a shadow, a reflection of your own body. It has no body of its own. It comes with you, stays with you, goes with you, if you can go, of course." But in vain, he cannot take his eyes off that empty, bodiless illusion. His eyes seem to melt away from looking at that image. "Tell me, O forests," he says, "has anyone ever loved as much as I do here? You have been here for centuries, tell me. I am smitten with this image. I see it, but I cannot see what fascinates me. I, whom all the maidens are in love with, do not shine like this boy in the water. I have never looked so deeply. When I smile, he smiles. When tears stream from my eyes, drops fall from his cheeks too. When I speak, he moves his lips, but his voice does not reach my ears. My God, this is me. I feel it. This is my own dream. I know it. I am burning with love for myself. What should I do now? Should I cry, even though I am the one who is crying? Should I long, even though I am longing for myself? What does death matter anymore, since I will live with the one I love, since we will breathe in one body?" He looks at the same image again, and his tears fall into the water. This time the water becomes a little cloudy. The image also ripples. The story of Narcissus tells of the consequences of pride and alienation from reality. Narcissus, who loves himself too much and does not see others, eventually gets lost in the relationship he has built with his own reflection and is dragged to a sad end. This mythological story emphasizes that one should see oneself realistically and love oneself in a balanced way.